Hey guys, getting ready to go to work, so you just got to kind of hang with me. I'm not gonna say I told you so, but I put that video out about Jody Sue days, maybe a week or so ago, if that's even what her name is. Let me tell y'all, she's scrubbed the internet for most of their information. I caught on to that a month and a half, 2 months ago. But it's called intuition. Some of us have it and some of us don't. And I thought it was in everybody's best interest to try and let as many people know as I could that she was up to absolutely no good. There's something really fishy and strange about this whole thing going on, and I'm not going to put the second half of my video out just yet. I'm waiting to talk to somebody tonight before I do. And that'll be tonight after I get home from work. I have tried telling y'all, and when it was put out that we could not say a word about Jody Sue, or we put out of groups. See ya, hate to be you. Sorry. But I want you to ask yourself, what reason would she have for inserting herself into this case? I can't go back and quote them or anything, but here was my first clue, and it was in her very first video. Dawn had been on Voices Behind the Wall a few weeks before, and I don't remember exactly which episode it was, but he said hypervigilance. That's one of the new words that I've learned from watching YouTube. And one of the new words that I've learned this week. Well, something about that stuck in my head. I don't know why, don't know what, but something about it stuck, right? First time I seen, hang on just a second. That first video that Jody Sue dropped, she says, hypervigilance. I can't tell you how many times she said hypervigilant. Well, that's not a word that a lot of people uses. And then there was one night we was doing a live, don't remember which one. It had been true crime commentary. And they said that Candace was really nervous about Jody going on and telling her story that night to all of us. That she was sick to her stomach and everything else. And I thought to myself, why? Just why would she be so worried about what Jody Sue's going to say? Or whatever her name is. But here's the biggest. She says, she was so sick that day, she could hardly move. Her kids was having to hold on to her to walk her around outside. But the moment she heard that scream, she went straight to the creek and started walking that creek. Because anybody that lives in the country knows you don't walk the outside of the creek, you walk the inside of the creek. If you know that they may have to bring in dogs. Well, I think that the red truck, and I've said this for weeks, is just a big flag. Or a big lie, rather. To throw us off. For the past month, we have just been taken back by Jody, or y'all have, by Jody Sue's videos. We've wasted a lot of time on her. When in the beginning, this whole thing, her domestic violence should have been separated from Summer's case. That should have been two separate cases. It should have never been, just like that marathon. I said then, let's separate what's happening to Jody Sue from Summer, because all this is going to get nasty and discombobulated. And I was told anybody who wanted to speak out could leave again. Well, when I seen where this was going, sorry, I'm using my camera for a mirror now too. I tried saying something else once again. It might have been when Squall Tip first released her videos and they were having a fit about that. I said, what y'all need to do is separate Summer from this woman. The two cases are not the same. But after I seen Squall Tip's video this morning, or last night, where she had done her live way before Penny and Scott ever started doing things for her. I played 5 minutes of it, of her story. And then I went back and I played the first 5 minutes of the first video that was dropped for True Crime Commentary when we first heard about Jody Sue. And guess what, y'all? It sounds identical, like a written down story, like a rehearsed story, like it's been memorized, because most of it was word for word. Word for word. But anyway, I wonder how I had that kind of intuition to put out that video days before, and I've still yet to drop the second part of my theory. Oh, but I will. Oh, but I will. Y'all just hang on tight. I got to go to work. I'll see some of y'all tonight when I get off. I've got to go dry my hair. It's looking like crap. I only got a few minutes to actually get out of here. Love you guys. Don't forget, share, like, subscribe, hit the bell. We're trying to get to 1,000 viewers so we can go live. Bye.